Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be planning for the week of September the 27th through October the 3rd, and I have a special kit that I designed myself. It's actually Scotland themed because on Saturday I went to a Highland Games event, but I'll talk about that more later. Yeah, so the kit I made myself, and then this is a gray zebra mild liner, and I decided to use my Muji gel pen, which is almost out, so I hope he'll make it through this video. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my sidebar and put down my bottom washi, and then I'll come back and talk you through my spread. Alright y'all, so the sidebar is done, and I also decided to put my big strip of washi at the top and the thinner one at the bottom this week, just to switch it up a bit. Now I'm trying to decide if I think I want to go for a more minimal spread again this week. So I'm not gonna mark my workouts because I work out every day, so it's just unnecessary. I think I'm gonna just mark on Monday that I filled orders in the morning. So let's grab some work stickers. I'm gonna take one of these printers from Very Cute Designs and pair it with this script that my friend Kim lettered for me. Put that right there. Is that crooked? I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble, unless it's because I haven't filmed a video in a couple weeks. Maybe I'm just out of practice. Alright, that'll do. And then I didn't get a ton of work done after this on this day because unfortunately I started not feeling well. If you've been around on my channel for a while, you might know that I have a chronic pain condition called centrally mediated abdominal pain syndrome, and basically it just means that my stomach hurts for no reason, and on this day it was particularly bad, so I really didn't feel like doing anything. I'm gonna find like a maybe like a sad sticker to mark that, because you know, it just makes me feel bad when I don't feel well for no reason. Like, I can't control it. So I'm gonna try and find something to mark that really quickly. I think I want to use one of these. I think I'm gonna go for this little panda from Happy Day wrapped in a blanket looking all sad, because that's how I felt. Alright, so I'll put that on a box. I'll use this, well, maybe not a box, I'll just put it on this little label. That S could have been better, but that's okay, we won't worry about it. I did drop off orders at the post office on this day though, since I had filled them earlier in the morning, so mark that with a dot from the kit. In the evening, I did start a new book. I started, well, I already finished it, but it was called The Blessed. I'm not going to really talk about it because I did enjoy it, and I don't recommend you spend any time reading it. So to mark that book, I think I'm going to take one of these neutral reading Winstons. I'm going to take this gray one right here. And I'll put him down on another label. Let's use a gray label. All right, and that's gonna take care of Monday. Short, sweet, to the point. Now, on Tuesday, I was feeling better, so I got to work on some new releases in the morning, which is exciting. So I'm gonna mark that with, let's see. I think I'm gonna use a green dot for that. And then I filled more orders. So let's grab, I think I'm actually gonna use this Winston, or one of these Winston, on his laptop stickers. This is also from my shop. What color? I think I'm gonna take one of the little beige ones, one of the very neutral ones, and put that. Kind of want to use a box or a label maybe. Let's use the scallop label. Get some layering going. I maybe should have got out my white pen for this, but it'll be okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. All right, then I worked on the October freebie, which I drew, and I will actually show y'all one if I can grab one really quickly. Here is how the October freebie turned out. I'm really happy with it. I think it's super cute, and I'm glad I got to practice some of my lettering. So if you order from my shop in October, you will get this freebie automatically included in your order. All right, so to mark doing the freebie, probably gonna use an iPad sticker for that. Let's use, I'm gonna take one of these little iPads from Very Cute Designs and put that right here. Going to the post office again, so I guess I will mark that. I'll use a little gray dot. And then because I was feeling better, I did go do some running practice on this day because I'm training for a 5K coming up soon. So I was really glad I got to go do some exercise outside. Let's see. I'm gonna take one of my little running Winstons from my shop. Let's use, I already used gray. Let's use this blue one. And I'm gonna put this on a green label. I think, yeah, green. All right, and then after my running practice, I just kind of relaxed on the couch, and then I read in the evening. So to mark relax on the couch, I'm going to take one of my couch potato Winstons. I think this one will match almost perfectly, which is really nice. So I'm going to put that down. I wish I had a relax script sticker, but I don't have one in my collection. I'll have to find one later. And now I'll mark reading. See, I'd like a dark blue sticker if I can find one. Alright, I'm going to take this dark blue book from the Prairie Planner, and I'm going to pair that with a script from Planner-esque. And that will take care of Tuesday. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to do on Wednesday morning was actually order a dress from Target, because I went to Target a few days before this and I had seen this dress I wanted, but they didn't have my size. So I had been hunting the, watching the website, waiting for it to come back in stock because it was out of stock on the website. And it came back in stock on Wednesday, so I went ahead and ordered it. And it's already come when I'm filming this video. And I really like it. I'm super happy with it. So I'm glad I got that. Let's how to mark that. Let's use, I'm going to take this dark blue pushpin Winston from my shop. Can't decide where I want this to go. I think I'm actually going to put it more down here, but on top of a label. Just because I don't have a ton of stuff to mark on this day, and I'm not paying too much particular attention to the timestamps. Alright, so I ordered that dress, and then I needed, well, let's see. I have 4 little work tasks to do. So what I'm gonna do to mark that is take another computer Winston. This time I think I'll use a gray one. I'm gonna put him down here, and then I'll make a checklist underneath him with dots from the kit. So I'm going to alternate them. I'm going to use a burgundy one first, then I'll use dark blue. No, actually I'll use green next, then dark blue, and then gray. Perfect. All right. So at work this day, I need to update to our Tuesday. Film a plan with me. I don't even remember which video this was, but film plan with me. And then work on the October freebie some more. It can take me anywhere from like 1 to 3 days to finish a freebie, just depending on how many ideas I have and that kind of thing. And I needed to do listings. Alright, and then once all that was done, after work this day I went to the library. So I don't have any library stickers, I only have book stickers. I may have to find a way to remedy that. To mark the library trip, what do I want to use? Actually, I think I'll take one of these book stacks from Alley Cat's shop. Let's use this gray one right here. I'll put that on top of this burgundy colored label. Alright, and then in the evening I wanted to read 2 different books. I was still reading The Blessed, and then I wanted to start a new book. So, let's see. Alright, I might actually take one of these Girls in the Chair from Pumpkin Paper Co. I don't usually get to use these because they're a little bit big and the colors don't match most of my spreads, but I want to use this because this is exactly how I look. Like, this is the exact type of lamp and chair I have in my sunroom where I sit and read. So I'm gonna put that down, and then I'll write that I continue reading The Blessed and I also started that new book. Alright, there's the first half of the week done. Moving on to Thursday. Let's see. Quite a lot of stuff going on this day. I didn't realize. Alright. So I'm going to take 2 dots and make a checklist at the top up here because I needed to update my Shopify theme, and I also added shop installment payments. So if you have like a big order and you want to, it's kind of like layaway, you want to pay it in chunks later on instead of all at once, you can do that now. And then I finished the October freebie on this day, which was really exciting, so I'm probably going to get a happy sticker for that. I'm going to take this little happy etchy from Peaceful Mind Design. And then I have a bunch more stuff to mark, so I think I'm going to do what I did on Wednesday and use the little computer Winston to start a work checklist. And this time I used Ice Beige and Gray already, so let's see. I think I'll use this like darkish bluey teal color. Let me see if I can find a script. I have some scripts, but the colors are not gonna, well, I guess I could use the dark blue one. Yeah, I'll just use the dark blue one. It'll be fine. All right. All right, so that's that. And then I think I'm gonna use a checklist, actually. I'm gonna take the burgundy checklist from the kit. Go ahead and check everything off. So I need to update my website banner to reflect the new freebie. And then prep for new releases. After that I had to, I did some work on Reels. And I also need to do some Pinterest admin. Pinterest is becoming one of my biggest sources of traffic, and I'm trying really, really hard to maintain that. So yeah, if you don't follow us on Pinterest, please follow us. We're just Nightingale Paper Co. on there, and you can yeah, see everything we post and all about our freebies and stuff. And if you repost our pins, I'll be eternally grateful to you. Alright, after all this, I worked on printables for a little while. Do I even want to mark that? I don't know. I guess I will. Let me get... how to mark that. I'm going to take this little gray Winston flag from my shop. I use him to mark working on printables. I mentioned on my Instagram that one of my printables on Etsy recently became a bestseller, which was really exciting, so I've been super into creating new ones. Most of my printables are like study or student related. They're like mind maps and things like that, and I'm really happy that I can offer them at such an affordable price so that lots of people can use them. Alright, so I worked on printables. I did more running practice on this day. Let's get a sticker for that. I think I'm going to use one of these shoes from my shop. Let's use this dark blue one. And then after my running practice, I actually had a donut because one of Ashley's coworkers put in his 2 weeks notice, and he brought in donuts to, I guess, soften the blow, you could say. So I have some donut stickers. Let's see if I have any that'll match the spread. Yep, I'm going to use this box of donut sticker from my shop. This is actually from one of our advent calendars a couple years ago, so it's not available in the shop, but it is from me, from my shop. I'm gonna put this on a box. I'm gonna use this dark blue half box right here. That is so off center, it's really gonna bug me. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I expected. Let's get a different box. I still want to use blue, so I am just going to take this. Okay, I'm just going to push this down. Actually, I think I want to use green. Why am I using blue? There's a blue shoe right there. So I'm going to use this green scallop to cover up that rip in the paper. There we go. I tried much harder to center my writing that time, so. I also needed to sign up for the 5K, like officially sign up for it on this day that I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna put that down here with a little dot. And then I just read in the evening, so yeah, let me just get some stickers to mark that. this day I'm going to use a little berry from Grin & Barrett Plans, along with a read script from, oops, it's a little bit off center again, from Wildflower Paper Co. Alright, and that will take care of Thursday. So now we'll go on to Friday, and Friday was really exciting because I woke up to 500 subscribers on Instagram, on YouTube, sorry, not Instagram. And I was just so happy. It's such a big milestone for me. I cannot believe it. There's way more than 500 of y'all, which is so exciting. And I wanted to say that I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all so much. It just makes me so happy that you enjoy my videos because I've really grown to enjoy filming them, which is something I never thought I would have experienced. Like when I started making YouTube videos, it was like out of obligation, not because I thought I would enjoy it. But yeah, I've grown to really like it. And just thank you so much for being here and watching my videos and being part of this journey with me. So to mark my elation at 500 subscribers, let's see. I think I'm going to take this little excited bear from Grin & Barrett, put him right there. So cute, really like that. Alright. Then I needed to edit a plan with me on this day. So I think I might choose a dot to mark that. I don't know. I just feel like using a dot for that. Okay. And then after I edited that video, I designed some more printables and then filled orders. So let's see, I might just use like a computer sticker for the printables. What color do I need? A blue, I think. I don't have the exact shade of blue I need, which is kind of surprising. I guess maybe blue isn't that common on sticker sheets. Oh, I found one. Alright, this little computer sticker from Planner-esque, I'm gonna put it on a green label, I think. After that, I wanted to fill orders. So I'm gonna take another one of these printers from Very Cute Designs. Put that right there. I went to the post office. Maybe I'll mark them. No, let's see if a sticker speaks to me. I think it does. I think these two from Sugar Pop Fizz are screaming at me. I don't know why I can't speak today. Very strange. So I'm gonna put this little mailbox sticker here, and then I'm going to cut the script into 2 words so that I can layer it a little better and it'll fit in the space nicely. Perfect. Okay, and then more running practice. So let's get another running Winston. Let's use this gray one, I think. Yep, and I want to put it on a label. Sure, let's put it on a burgundy label. I actually am enjoying the color scheme in this kit. I didn't pick it purposefully. What I actually did first was pick the bottom washi pattern, and then I pulled the colors out of it. So, yep, it worked out nicely. I definitely have never done a spread with this color scheme before. I think it's nice for fall though. It's not too bright. All right, so running practice and then reading again in the afternoon. That's it for me. So let's get another reading sticker. What should I use today? I think I'm gonna use this girl from from Rabbit Hole Handcraft. She matches quite well. And that will top off Friday for us. So Saturday, as I said, on Saturday we went to, by we, I mean Ashley and me, went to the Highland Games down in Laurinburg, which is in Scotland County, North Carolina, which is where I live, in case you didn't know. So we had to drive there. It was a couple hours drive for us. So I'm gonna take this car sticker from my shop to mark the road trip. Put it up a little bit because we did get up early. Alright, so we drove to Laurinburg, and now I'm going to mark the actual games. So I made myself some stickers to mark this. I have this one that says Scotland County Highland Games, which was the name of the event. So I'm going to take this blue label that I was going to use earlier and put it down, whoops, and put that on top of it just to mark the event. All right, so we watched the opening ceremonies and then we went to get food right away because we were pretty hungry. And I got to try like so much food this day. So the first thing I got to try was a sausage roll, which I never had before. It honestly was not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was really expecting, but this differed from my expectations. Anyway, I'm gonna get an eating sticker. I'm gonna use this Barry from Grin and Bear It. He's a little big, but he's very, very cute. I'm really sorry if you can hear that loud music. That's someone who is parked outside my apartment is blaring right now. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't do anything about that, but hopefully I'll just keep blabbering and then you won't be able to hear it. So try the sausage roll first, and then one of the little places there, they had, you know, serving food. It had a macaroni and cheese pie, so we tried that, and that was so yummy. I would totally eat that again if I ever got the chance, but I've never seen one of those anywhere else. This was at like a British like food truck that we stopped by, so that was the first thing we got to try. So 1 out of 2, not bad. And then we went to go listen to some bagpipes. I have a little bagpipe sticker right here. Gonna put that here. Of course, I had to make myself a lot of special stickers for this event because I don't often do any of this stuff. And this is my first time getting such an in-depth look at Scottish heritage. It was really interesting. They had all types of people there representing the different clans. I was gonna pull that up and move it over a little bit, but I don't know if I can. And there was a lot of history being taught that day, so it was really, really interesting. I enjoyed it a lot. By the way, in case you're wondering why we have this event here in North Carolina, it's because we have a lot of Scottish people who live here. So, yep, this is actually the largest Highland Games in North America, I believe. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. So we went to the piping, then we went to watch the caber tossing, which y'all have probably seen this before. It's where those men basically throw around like telephone poles. Yeah, that was really, really fun to watch, like really close and live. All right, then after we watched that, we went to get more food. We actually decided to try some haggis, which I'm sure you've all heard about haggis. And yeah, I had never had it before this day, but since we were there, I wanted to try it. By the way, I had this little sticker of it's haggis bagpiping. I don't know. I thought it was cute. So I decided to just try it, and I really, really, really didn't like it. I took one bite, and then I could barely get that down, honestly. Ugh. But I'm glad I tried it. I was gonna say it was a good experience, but it was an experience. I also had shepherd's pie, which was fine. I liked that. I'd be very curious to know if you've ever had haggis, and if so, what you think of it. Alright, so haggis and shepherd's pie. We basically just like walked around the event for the rest of the time. Like I said, there were lots of different families there representing different clans, lots of history, and there was like Highland dancing and just all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, I didn't make any stickers to mark the rest of it, so I think I'm just gonna move on to the next thing, which would be the drive home. Yeah, drive home, okay. So let's get another car sticker. Use a green one if I can find one. I don't have the exact green, but I'll use this one. And on the way home, we decided to go by Trader Joe's to get some of their new fall items. And it was so funny because when I put in the directions to get to Trader Joe's from where we were, I put in the Trader Joe's in the wrong city, so we ended up going to one in the complete opposite way we were trying to go, but it worked out. We got what we wanted. So let's get a grocery sticker. See, kind of like a neutral one. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna take this little grocery cart. This is from Planner Bell Press. And of course, as soon as we got home, we wanted to eat, or like, taste test all of our new snacks. So, to mark that, I'm going to use one of my new favorite stickers, which is, let me find him. Not in there. I really need to reorganize my sticker collection, and I thought about filming it, but I wasn't sure if y'all would be interested in watching me basically go through every single sheet of stickers I own, decide whether or not I want to keep it and where I should put it in my new organization system. So I would very much like your feedback on whether or not you would like to watch that. Alright, so then we tried some snacks. I'm going to use this junk food Winston, which, like I said, is one of my new favorites. And I'm going to put that on this thin little label right here. and that is going to wrap up Saturday. Moving on to Sunday, I did get to sleep in this day since we didn't have to drive, you know, any amount of time to some Highland games. So I'm going to take this Sleepy Berry from Grin & Barrett, put him right there. Then I needed to fold some laundry. I have some stickers for that, but I don't know if the colors are gonna match. Let's see. Alright, so I have these specific fold laundry stickers. The colors are a little bit too pastel, so I think instead I'm gonna take this little Etchy from Peaceful Mind Design, put him on a little, no, I don't think I'll use a label actually, I think I'll just put him down here. I specifically mentioned the cleaning out my sticker storage, by the way, because I do have some new stickers coming in the mail that I ordered, and I would like my organization system to be prepared for them. I'll also try to haul them if I remember. Alright, so I folded laundry, then I went to get groceries. So for this, I'm going to take, I'm going to use a little grocery Winston for that. And I'll put that on this burgundy half box. Alright, so I got groceries. Then I went for a little walk on this trail near my house, so I will put down a shoe, I think, to mark that, and then later I'll go write the name of the trail on there. I'm just going to use this, I wish I had a green shoe, but I don't, so I'm going to use this gray one instead. Alright, then I organized my kitchen cabinets. I made brownies. I ironed some clothes. So, how would I mark organizing kitchen cabinets? I have nothing in my collection for that, so I'm just gonna grab a green little dot right here. That's such a random thing to need to mark. I wonder if any shops do like chores bucket list for the things you only do like once or twice a month, or like every other month. Alright, then I made brownies. I also ironed clothes, but again, I have nothing to mark that with. I don't have an iron sticker, which maybe I should. That one's a more common task. Anyway, after I did my chores, I just hung out on the couch, which is really nice. So I think I'm going to take another Winston on the couch sticker. I'll take this light gray one, put that here to mark relaxing. I cooked dinner in the evening, so I can mark that. Let's see. I use this little cooking Winston from my shop, and I'll put him on a blue label from the kit. Alright, cooked dinner. And then I did some more reading. When did I finish? Did I not mark when I finished the Blessed. I thought I finished it on this day. I must have finished it on Monday. Anyway, I know I finished How the Irish Saved Civilization this day because I wrote it down. So, let's mark that. I'm going to use another little reading Winston. Let's use this one. Kind of want to put it on a box just because it's the end of the week and I have this box left. Alright, that is going to take care of my week. Well, actually, I still have these 2 deco stickers over here that I printed out, so I think I might actually just peel those up and put them over here just for fun, just to use them. Perfect. Okay, now we're done. Let me zoom it out a little bit. And there's my week. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for helping me get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate you so, so much, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!